Hello everyone, LRon here with part 53 of my Minecraft 123. So now we're freeing out the sheep, and we are going to dye the white one black, so that we'll have two black sheep. That looks darker. What? Well, oh, I see. Well, come on, Heckler, I had no point of reference. You know, with the gray one, they looked black enough. Come on, cut me some slack. Without having the two next to each other, you can't really tell. Alright, so now we're going to make ourselves a nice little forward operating base right here. Though we need to move that chest over by one, although I don't know that until a little later. Yeah, because it was a little hard to get off of the ladder with it in the way. Yeah, we definitely don't want it up there. Alright, this should be good. So, now we've got two grays and a black in this pen, which means we're going to have to do damage control. Eventually, when we move down the white sheep down to the third layer down, we'll probably keep one white sheep there and take the black sheep that we've created and move that down and have this top layer be a gray layer. And then this main floor with our forward operating base will have the black sheep, and then we'll move on from there. I think the third one down ends up being blue, and I don't think I make any more after that. I make plenty of layers, but I haven't established what's going to go where beyond that. So now we're going to take these white sheep, push all but one down, although I think I mess up and do all but two, and I'll have to do damage control on that as well. And while they're here, we might as well harvest their wool. So let's place our thing here, place our thing here. And oh boy, creeper. Okay. But he didn't explode. He hissed, but didn't actually explode. I was able to get out of range. Alright, so let's shoot him from afar. And the damage is fixed. Alright, so now we have to investigate and figure out why the creeper came. Either something's too dark. Well, this looks pretty dark. Or we left that little crack. Yep, that is on me, Heckler. Alright, and I don't have any cobblestone on me, but I've got this pillar right here, so I think I'll just move the pillar to where we need it to be. Although I think I move it to the wrong spot, like I blocked this off, but that's our corner, so that means I need to push this entire cobblestone wall forward one, because that is for sure our corner here. So let's mine those out and then do that. Alright. Now we shouldn't have to worry so much about creepers. And we can resume our business. And our business was going to be... oh, yes. Disappointment for having two white sheep here. Gotta push it down. And seal it back up again. So now we've got one, which means we can now go back over and take the black sheep. And one by one is a little too small for these guys, so we'll have to not do that. Alright, for whatever reason I decided to shear the gray ones. Alright, so let's... oh boy. Okay, so after a lot of fumbling, we finally get it done. And then one of the grays is ready to be harvested again. So these things grow fast. Alright, so now I'm going to need another one of those ink sacs, which I didn't bring because I only thought we needed one. But now we are ready to go back and get that. So we need to finish righting all of our wrongs here. And then probably shortly after that we will then make our blue sheep as well. Taking a couple other colors for future expansion, but I don't get around to dyeing those. I come back and get this minecart because it fell all the way to the ground. Alright, so now we're back to 4cam. So we made the black sheep all black together, the gray sheep all gray together, and then we're probably going to migrate down these white sheep and make blue sheep. Yep, and I'm going to relabel this to add mention of the exit tunnel. Alright. So looks like I'm going to wrap this up first, and I'll make blues a bit later. Alright. So now kind of just back to business as usual, making our sheep empire deeper and deeper. As you've kind of been noticing, we've been finding our old cave-ins that we were watching earlier, and that was a creeper poking out. I probably should have killed it, but I chose to just block it off instead. That doesn't really come back to haunt us, luckily. It'd be terrible for Heckler to have a reason to laugh at us. But in any case, it is what it is. And so now we've got blue sheep over in camera 2. And that's going to be good. I like blue. Blue's a good color. Not sure if we have too many buildings made of blue, but I'm amused by the concept. And who knows, maybe we could use it for like artificial water or something like that. But, you know, the possibilities are endless. Alright. Eventually, we have this stuff go so deep that slimes start to spawn in some of the deeper layers. I'll be honest, I don't fully understand slimes. I know I'm going to need them for sticky pistons and stuff, but I don't know what their spawning mechanisms are and that kind of stuff. Because it seems like they're spawning in broad daylight. So I don't know what makes them want to spawn, what makes them not want to spawn, and all that kind of good stuff. But while there's no sheep around, I'll gladly take the slime balls because we'll need them for sticky pistons later. Assuming we want to do some cool stuff with sticky pistons. I'm guessing we would. So I'm not going to complain about a random slime here or there just yet. I guess as long as they don't bother the sheep when the time comes for sheep to live down this deep, I'll be fine with that. I'll even be fine with the occasional bit of collateral damage if I have to accidentally kill a sheep in the process of exterminating a slime because they're easy to breed. That's it for this video. I'll see you next video.